everything you need, except, yeah, you gonna go in the van? I have a little, well, you can see I have like my kitchen stuff, and I have my clothes. Maybe on the other side. Clothes dresser. I turn my seat around. So this is like a little table, and I have my fiber stuff stored in here. And then I can use it as a
amazing. It looks, it's so organized.
And it has to be.
Amy's loving it with the organization.
My clothes are in the back one. I have a canoe chair back there, and let me climb in. I want to show you my my fiber. Now this is my little composting toilet under here.
God, that's so cool.
And for instance, this is my but this is just recently hand dyed and spun by a 15-year-old girl. Look at this. This is her first commercial. What the heck was that all about?
Clicking at you? I don't know.
That's weird. And this, a friend made me this out of a sustainably harvested wood. The tree fell down next door, and it's a walnut tree, so I can spin off of, I don't know.
Where did it come from?
It might have just been something knocking together when people were pushing on the car.
Yeah.
But, so then you just roll it off your lap, and then you spin, and I guess this is what I was spinning. Now this is someone who grows it and dyes it themselves. So, actually I should pre-draft it, but I'm not going to save time. So, and so women would just sit and talk, and the kids would be roaming around, and you keep spinning, and then you wind it on. So I'm doing the very brief version. This has the thing. But there's many kinds here. This is the one I teach kids on. I'll teach Iris to do. This is, I believe, Jacob, the 3-color. Whoa! My girlfriend, that was for a little... But, and she dyed this for me. These are my favorite colors. So, and then in that orange bag I just had, which I probably lost. Oh, here we go. Now this is a hat out of scraps of yarn, and so I'm just kind of knitting that with leftover bits of yarn. Some of it hand spun.
It's like when you make the casserole out of everything left in your fridge.
Yeah, and somebody will come along. To me, this looks kind of so. And our thing is homegrown hats, which is out of local wools and processed. Now, of course, if we have to be shipping across the country, I guess that goes the homegrown concept. But I don't know. We'll work it out. But now I spun this. This is out of mixed breed sheep.
Oh, that's really nice.
Isn't that nice?
Your dog wool?
Not with me, I think, because even the sock that I've done so far is home. And this, my girlfriend raises rabbit. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my lord.
She sent your dog's fur. Yeah, I know. She said that inside.
Actually, though, you can't make a whole sock out of dog fur because it would be too hot. It's up there with Angora as far as warmth. But what I do is I'll put it in the toes and like trim around the top and stuff, maybe the heels, and just for the extra warmth, but not to overdo it. So, but yeah, I don't have any alpaca or anything with me. Yeah, I think these are from alpaca. She spun different weights. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but nah, I think that might be wool. Hard to say.
Are you gonna dry?
But I got different colors in here that she dyed. Now she doesn't use the natural. She was going the natural route, but it was just so labor intensive.
It is. Yeah, it definitely is.
That to do for production.
Right.
I love this. Feel how soft that's got.
Gora?
Pygora goats, which we call it mohair because everybody goes, what's Pygora?
Right.
And, yeah, this is my buddy. It was his first. He makes musical instruments, and one day got up and decided he wanted to make spindles, you know? And he's just as brilliant at spindles as he is at musical instruments. I really love it. So, so this is the Jacob.
Yeah.
but this is the one I want to teach Iris.
She would love it.
That's what he was saying. So yeah. And wool fiber has scales like a fish, so that when you spin it and put the twist in, does that smell good? There she goes. The scales grab each other. So when you throw a wool sweater in the washer, it's not the hot water, it's the agitation of the washer. Same concept as each other and hang on to each other. So that's what the action of spinning. That's why felting works. It's really not the temperature of the water, although that can do it. Temperature changes.
Right, because then there's all the needle stopping.
Right. A lot of people who spin wool will put it in like hot, almost boiling water. So as long as you don't then dip it into cold, it won't shrink. But it's the change of temperature or the agitation action that really does it in.